Well, Courtney, a 5-3 win over Birstall, never a dull moment, but through to the next round of the Cup. What did you make of that tonight?
Yeah, it was a great game of football. I think it was just two honest sides having a go, and I think they're one of the best sides we played this season. So full credit to them. I think the sendings offs massively swung the game in our favour. They were ferocious first half and threw everything at us and took the chances. Zach sort of kept us in the game with an unbelievable strike. I've just said to lads at half time, I firmly believe we can win the game. I thought we'd concede again, if I was being honest, and we said we're going to have to go and score 3-4 goals to make sure we win it or take it to penalties, whatever it would be. But listen, we scored lots of goals. We just not defended very well in the first half, and we just made silly errors and showed them inside and instead of showing them down the line. But yeah, it's just two very honest teams there having a proper go, and it's a pleasure to see. It's one of the best games we've been involved in this year, I'd say, so far. And yeah, full credit to both sides. And I thought, obviously, as we said, the sendings offs made a big swing in it, but yeah, fully deserved it towards the end.
What was the message at half time? It felt like they were sort of content to let's have a little bit of the ball, but then pacey on the break and catches on the break, and it worked for them 3 times in that first half. What was the message at half time?
That's the difference. You've got a manager in Dodo that knows how we play. So they've done their own work on the way we're good at things. I thought they're a really, really good, energetic group of players. Had some fantastic front players that causes major problems, and so I think again we say it a lot, but be patient with the ball. When we were going up to the strikers, it was bouncing off a little bit and up the front men. And just said, listen, the ball's got to stay there, keep your shape. A lot of people were dropping in trying to get on the ball because we were frustrated. We just said, keep your shape, stay high, let your wingers do their thing, let the fullbacks do their thing instead of cramping people's spaces, and just get the ball in high areas quicker and keep it up there and let us come and support once it's gone in there. So, I think once they went down to 10 men, we're a very hard team to play against when we've got the tendency and we're on the front foot and we're getting at people, and we've changed the shape towards the end and Barber's come on, and I thought it was unbelievable, as was Dexamel when he come on. But Barber's gone in and got the cross for the goal that sort of swung the game in our favour, and I think after that we were pretty relentless, but fair play to them, they never give in. They give us a scare all the way up to the end, and Ranks has absolutely pulled out a worldie there to see you through. But yeah, as I say, just another fantastic game of football. This is what the game's all about down here midweeks on a Monday. That's a proper Monday night football game for me. Really enjoyed it, and full credit to them, as I say, fantastic side.
Zachy Evans, 2 goals for him tonight. He got his first for the club the weekend, chalked off with the abandonment, but he's notched it up again tonight, and just reward for improving performances of late. Yeah,
he's been superb, Zach. We knew what we were getting with Zachy. Once he gets up to those fitness levels, he's still catching up. He's missed the whole of pre-season, really. He's had a calf injury, so he's missed a lot of the season. And for him, it's just about getting better as the season goes on, and you're starting to see the fans now what he's about and how energetic he is and gets past people and runs with the ball. And unbelievable goal that he scored there, sort of 35 40 yards out, and it's never let it come off the floor, and it's an unbelievable goal. He's a fantastic kid, Zach. He's travelled home and away since he's been injured, never missed a training session. He's been unbelievable around the place, and he's getting his just rewards, and I'm pleased for Zach because he's one we wanted to bring in the summer. We've tried a few seasons to bring him in, so I'm glad he's in the building now, and I'm glad to sort of see the best of it.
And through to the next round of the Cup now as well. Obviously had Cup success last year, not in this competition, but always nice to keep a Cup run going and take it as far as you can.
Of course it is. We said that to lads at the start of the season, it's not arrogant. You want to try and go and win every single competition you're in, that was the Vars included. We know that's a long stretch, but we approach every single game to win. This was a cup that we wanted to win. If you're in the competition, go and win it until it becomes an inconvenience and you've got too many games in a week. At the moment it's great because we didn't have a game Saturday after what happened, and for us it's a good test for a proper game to take us into Cradley, because that'll be another good tough test. So we needed it. It's a competition that we want to win. You should be one of the favourites for the competition. I think you probably come up against the other best side in it there. I don't want to speak too soon, but they're a fantastic side. So it's another one that's out of your way. Hopefully the draw's kind to you, and yeah, you can have a run in it. You're 2 or 3 games away now from a final, so never turn it down. Winning trophies is infectious. We saw that last year. That's kept the group together last year, winning that final after the low of the playoffs. And listen, towards the end of the season, hopefully you've got where you needed to be. You've got over the line, and to have a cup final to hold on to is fantastic.
And back down here on Saturday for the visit of Cradley, has had a chance to put right what went wrong there in the last 15 minutes at last month.
Yeah, hopefully we've got a full squad of players. That always helps. We're down to the bare bones that day, and I think when we look back at that, the lads have given absolutely everything in that game. And listen, we should see the game out. We're 4-1 up, we're in a fantastic position, but you've got lads on the pitch that are injured, that are running through and trying to get through for you. So we're never going to throw lads under the bus, like we've always said. There's no point in getting too high when we win and then being down the dumps when we've lost a game of football or not come through. So we do owe them one. They'll think they're going to come here and win as well because they've got that confidence. They know what we're good at and what we're not good at. Listen, and it's it's a roller coaster with us, isn't it? You know, the amount of goals that we've scored, I think that's up to upwards of 70 plus goals now for the season. So it's, you know, it's a scary statistic really, but you know, we're probably creeping into conceded 30 plus goals, which we don't want to do. But as long as we're outscoring teams, and this is what we've got to do. You know, we always bang on the door about keeping clean sheets, but you know, this is the way we've been for 3 or 4 seasons. So we've just got to keep outscoring teams, keep getting the ball forward as quick as we can, and getting a better players on the ball. And it'll be the same against Cradley, a really tough fixture, but one you're going into now off the back of sort of 3 wins and full of confidence.